Hey, are you looking to get a job in the IT field? I'm Mike Roderick with ITProTV, and in this episode of How to Get Started in IT, I'm going to cover 5 hacks that you can use and leverage LinkedIn to help you land that IT job. Hey, did you know that 9 out of 10 recruiters use LinkedIn to find candidates? In this episode, I'm going to give you 5 hacks for your LinkedIn profile to make it stand out to potential employers. Those 5 hacks are going to be covering the basics, showcasing your skills, building connections, being social, and update frequently. Let's start with covering the basics. Do you have a LinkedIn account? Did you hear what I just said about recruiters? 9 out of 10 are going to use LinkedIn to find their next recruit. So make one if you don't already have one. Now you can start with a free account. You want to make sure that you fill out every section. Use your full legal name. Use a good professional photo. Use your current job title or a major or graduation date if you're a student. You can add your highest education if you want, or you can hide the education field, whatever you choose. You can also add any IT certifications you have so they're front and center when someone views your profile. This is a chance to highlight what you've accomplished so far and make yourself valuable to that prospective employer. And now you want to make sure you add your location as well. A lot of these recruiters will place job ads based on geolocation, so that can really help focus your search. Add your email address so recruiters can easily reach out to you. Not going to do any good if they see you, they like you, but they can't get in touch with you. Use the summary field wisely. You want to craft a few keyword-rich paragraphs that showcase your skills. Just make sure it's succinct, keep it to point, and easy to read. All right, hack number 2, showcase your skills. This is your chance to shine and show off what you've accomplished so far. You're going to list your work experience in the resume section of that LinkedIn profile. Order your jobs, starting with the most recent or current job at the top of the list, just like you would on a normal resume. Now, if you've never been employed, or you don't want to list any non-technical jobs, focus in on your education section. This is where you can list relevant courses you've taken, certifications that you've passed. Really show off your tech expertise. Do you have any volunteer experience? If it's relevant, this might be a good time to show that off. Maybe you can do all the visual or audio work at your church. Make sure you put that on your list. Use the same language you would on a resume. Try to think of what key things are essential to highlight your experience. Make sure you add groups or associations you're a member of. On one hand, it helps to network. On the other hand, it shows your passion and personality. Might even highlight some of your other non-technical skills, like leadership experience or professional skills. Now, there is a skills section in a LinkedIn profile where you can pick up to 50 of the 50,000 available skills. Things like database engineer, computer networking. Use those things to highlight your tech experience or expertise, and make sure you highlight the skills that are relevant to the job you want to be hired for. You might be a very skilled beekeeper, but if you're not applying for a beekeeper position, it's probably not going to help you out that much. Again, make sure you add any IT or relevant certifications or courses you've taken in that accomplishments section. Hack number 3 is building connections. What makes LinkedIn such a powerful platform and key to helping you get hired is the focus on building professional connections. It's your professional ecosystem, and it can be instrumental in getting you hired. Start building your network with some easily achievable contacts. Invite your classmates or your coworkers to connect. Use the location feature to find people nearby and connect with people you know. Connect with people from previous employment or education. Connect with the people you're in professional clubs with. Now, once you've got a good list of initial connections, LinkedIn's algorithm will be better able to suggest connections to you and to help expand your network. Here's one I really like. Try to personalize each connection invite, especially if it's someone you know professionally and not too well. It's more likely that they will accept if it's personalized. Now, I get a lot of connection requests on my LinkedIn profile, and the ones that stand out are the ones that aren't the generic response. The one where somebody's actually taken the time to write me a message, right? I feel much more likely to connect with that person than those generic, I just clicked the button because it told me to do so. Now, a big part of building connections is endorsements and recommendations. Endorsements build your credibility for the skills you say you have. Recommendations are like 5-star reviews for your skills. So this is where other people can come in and they can endorse. You've said, hey, I am very good at technology A. It helps if you have somebody else come in and say, Mike is very good at technology A, right? That's that endorsement. So you can get your friends and your other LinkedIn connections to endorse you. Now the way to start is give endorsements to other people in your network. See if they're going to endorse you back. Be polite and timely, and you're more likely to get favorable outcome.
You do endorsements?
No. I endorse mints.
Now, when you ask for recommendations, make sure you personalize the invite to make the person more inclined to give you one. Right? This goes back to what we were saying earlier. If you take a little bit of time to personalize that message, you're more likely to get a good response. All right, hack number 4 is be social. Now, while LinkedIn is a professional network platform, it is still mainly a social media platform. In it, you can post statuses like any other social network, you can connect, and you can create content and do so much more. The key is to make sure you do it, right? Take advantage of all those features. Post updates about your professional achievements. You pass an exam, whatever the case may be proud of that. Show it off. Any certifications you've achieved, big projects you help push through, or other accomplishments, you're going to want to mention those. Try to bring value to your network if you can. Maybe you can teach them or inform them about something, and you can support them by liking or commenting and sharing their content. Most likely they'll turn around and do the same for you. Go beyond your network and engage with companies that you want to work for, right? Seek them out, search, find their accounts, follow them, look at their content, like, share their content, all of that. And the last hack is update frequently. So the final hack I want to share with you is about profile maintenance and how important it is to keep posting and connecting on your profile. LinkedIn is a social platform, and it's very important that you stay active on it. Try posting at least 2 times a week. Seek out and accept connections once a week. Engage by sharing or commenting at least 2 to 3 times a week. Post new jobs and certs or courses completed as soon as possible. Keep the resume portion up to date as best as you can to keep your best foot forward. Ask for recommendations once a month. So these are the 5 main hacks to leveraging LinkedIn to get that IT job you want. Remember, LinkedIn is oftentimes the first thing employers look for online. So you need to spend some time optimizing that profile and keeping up with it. So those are my 5 hacks for using LinkedIn to get the IT job you're looking for. Have any tips of your own? Make sure you put them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest episodes of how to get started in IT. I'm Mike Roderick, and we'll see you next time.